King Charles plans to take part in a BBC interview about his plans for the monarchy, a royal insider has claimed. The monarch is claimed to be keen on outlining his manifesto for his slimline royal family, but he may face awkward questions about the fall out with Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. Royal commentator, author and Princess Diana's confidant, Stuart Pearce, has made the claims in an exclusive interview at a British-American Business Council event in California. He spoke while on a U.S. promotion tour for his book Diana, The Voice of Change. Mr. Pearce says the new king wants to discuss his outlook on the monarchy's future, with potentially friend and broadcaster Jonathan Dimbleby posing the questions for the BBC special. He said the BBC has been in secret talks with Charles for months over a preview celebrating his ascension on May 6. If the interview does take place, the king may be grilled about Harry and Meghan's allegations about the royals, which include racism claims. Mr. Stewart said, "I believe strongly that Charles will grant another interview to the BBC, possibly with somebody like Jonathan Dimbleby, whom he trusts and likes." He said Charles has been followed around by cameras for a year, resulting in 180 hours of footage in preparation of the program. Mr. Dimbleby spoke to the then prince for an explosive show Charles, the Private Man, the public role on ITV in 1994. The king previously admitted adultery with his future wife Camilla Parker Bowles when he was asked by Mr. Dimbleby if he had been faithful to Princess Diana. He responded that he had until the marriage became irretrievably broken down. According to Mr. Pearce, the pair have maintained a strong connection, adding, "After all, 30 years ago the documentary was released, which was a very profound conversation between Prince Charles, as he was then, and Dimbleby." Talking about the king's plans for the future of the monarch, Mr. Stewart said, "Yes, absolutely. It is a manifesto to allow the alacrity, ease, transparency and wonder of sustainable monarchy in today's temperament. This is extraordinary, this epoch-making event of King Charles' coronation. One of the major constituent parts of this will be creating change through compassion, parity, diversity and absolute transparency. In other words, Charles is a future-facing monarch." A spokesman for the BBC declined to comment when contacted by the Mirror. The news comes as the Sussexes confirmed they have been evicted from Frogmore Cottage by the king. The king was said to have made the decision to remove them from the Windsor property as there has been no thaw in their relationship with the royal family. Frogmore Cottage has now been offered to Prince Andrew, it has been claimed. A spokesperson for the Sussexes said last night, "We can confirm the Duke and Duchess of Sussex have been requested to vacate the residence at Frogmore Cottage." The king reportedly made the eviction decision following the publication of Harry's controversial memoir Spare in January, biographer Omid Scobie said.